Guten Tag, it's Rich from Hughes and Kettner, and I'm here with Mr. Petteri Sariola. Petteri, thank you for coming by at Guitar Summit.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure, and I actually just thought while you were playing that, this is the first time that I've interviewed you in front of a camera. So we've got a lot to say right now.
Oh dear, all the jokes we've invented in the past, and now we're in front of the camera. Finally, we can record them all.
Let's record them for posterity with this interview right now.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so let's start from the very beginning then. You came on board with us, what, a year or so ago? You started playing our Era amps.
Yeah.
Take us through the history of Petteri Sariola since that moment. What have you been up to, and tell us about your journey with Era.
Oh wow. Since then, you've been dragging me to some beautiful places. China, for example. Thanks for getting me there. That was a really nice experience to see the music in China in Shanghai. And since then, been playing with the Era. Nice private events back home in Helsinki. And also, actually, now that I'm going on tour, this month in September 2018, it's going to be really nice to take my two Era amps on stage and use them as my personal monitoring system at the concert halls.
Yeah. Tell me about exactly how you use them, because you run two, will it be Era 2s in a setup this time?
Oh, I have Era 1s, two Era 1s. Yeah. And they will be my personal monitor system at the venues. Cool. Yeah.
Tell me about your rig then. So you've got your guitar, your fabulous signature Kunst guitar. Then you're running through the two amps. You've got a pretty healthy pedal board system. I hope we can blend in a picture of that board somewhere, but tell us a little bit about how it all works with you, because you sing as well, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. It's I have 5 pickups inside the guitar. So I used to have 3, but now I have 5. Actually, I just got this guitar from maintenance. And it's now there's additional pickups and all. So the way I do it, that I sum all these pickups and sound sources together through a mixer, and then send the sound to the Era.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's just look at those 5 pickups then. Like, I could imagine the standard setup would be, you've got the one here. Yeah. Most of us will know that. Yeah. Most of us will think there'll be one under here. What about the other 3?
Exactly. The other ones are this kick drum piezo here, and then left and right piezos over here for a nice stereo image feel. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And it's interesting that you should be using Era 1s. The reason I asked about Era 2s is because they have the extra 8-inch speaker in them, and I thought you might need that more bottom end, but that's not the case.
I would love to have one, but actually I No, the thing is, I got the two Era 1s before the Era 2 came out. So, I would really like to have one of these as well, if you can spare one.
Well, I guess on camera I've just lost us 2 Era 2s from our stock inventory in the warehouse, but there we go. That's all right. Yeah. For you.
Yeah, thank you. No worries. I'm really happy with the ones as well. Yeah. They've been really great tools with 2 channels and the digital out, which you can use in the recording process through the ADAT connection and everything.
You've recently recorded a new album. I don't know, was it too soon to get the Era amps onto the new record?
Yeah, the record was finished already, and so it didn't make it there, but now I'm doing some anniversary shows, so I'll have the Eras with me in that, and I'll record the shows, and it's gonna be I'll compile a live album from those concerts.
Awesome. And what anniversary is it?
It's my 10th anniversary, but in fact, actually, my first album came out 11 years ago, so...
Petteri Sariola now goes to 11.
That's it.
Came up with that before the interview. It was funny a second time round as well, actually, but yeah. So yeah, where are you touring?
Just Finland for now. And then I'll take rest of the year pretty easy. I'll stay at home. And then after, when we get into 2019, I'll come back to Germany to play a couple of shows. But I'll make more specific announcements about those tours later on this year.
Awesome. Well, really looking forward to hearing all about that. Where should the fans go to hear about those announcements first?
Oh, I will post them on all my social media sites. So you can find me online on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and whatnots, and of course my own homepage,
Which is?
petterisariola.fi. That is petterisariola.fi.
So there you go. Hit Petteri up on his website. There's a whole lot to come from him by the look of it. Like we said, he now goes to 11. He's touring with a pair of Era amps. Make sure you see him on the road. Pick up his new album while you're at it. And I've been Rich from Hughes from Kettner. Subscribe to our channel if you are new around here, and we shall see you for more great videos in the very near future. Cheers! Awesome. The best thing about watching you do these at the shows is like you've got some guy over there on the next booth like smacking a bass for all he can, slapping away the whole time.